That made one big.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas. DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the Georgia Bulldogs and the Texas State Bobcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Checking in with the Texas State head coach before the game. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. And the Bobcats headed toward the ball, and we're ready for action. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's got great speed. What a great return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. The run inside. It's Raymond. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Right back to it. Got a little grass. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. On the run, it's Raymond. They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Hand off from the shotgun. Hard-hitting tackle. Georgia going up tempo. Sellers from the gun on third down. Gets it out quickly. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Here's Sellers to throw. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Throwing, Sellers. Caught in the backfield, it's Riley. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
Bobcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Takes a handoff. It's Riley. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage from no gain on the play.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. And the Bobcats will punt this one away.
And the offense on that option play, they're just thinking we're going to use our speed to our advantage, and we're just going to outflank you easily and pick up this 1st down on 3rd and short. But how about the defense? Everybody's staying home. You saw the speed and their ability to get outside and get a stop, now setting up 4th down.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
And those hairy dogs taking a bite out of another 1st down.
You don't usually find Georgia teams that complicate things. They know who they are, and it starts with running the football, establishing the line of scrimmage. That's what the dogs do.
And runs through another guy. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. And the dogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back.
I would say the front of my head.
First down here for the offense. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll move the tight end. Sellers on the play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25. After that sack, they're in a different zip code now. 2nd and long working here.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second, regroup before running this next play.
I want to be dancing, but I want her on the side. I really move at the same time. How can I do that? Make mine on the side?
You don't know. You gotta make a video, and then I don't know. You have to.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Corners are going to bail. Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Come on, bitch. Cut just point that, dude. Hey,
now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find...
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
For me, I feel like I have to go in there, big, take big over. I know life can play better when I'm big, but I can't do it the same thing.
4th down, Sellers. He unleashes a long one. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's first and goal. No room to run, and he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and goal. Play fake, Sellers. Steps away to find some room. Unleashes to the end zone. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection.
And it's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Quarterback will keep it. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
It's like you can find.
Coming out with it, it's Marsh. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Don't clear it up.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Running inside, it's Raymond. Oh, he's got some space. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Georgia comes quickly to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first.
Might have a chance. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Raymond. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And you can see this defense. They are back on their heels right now. This offense very much in a groove, in a rhythm. They've got to find something to disrupt this right now. They're doing what they want, when they want, how they want. This defense got to answer the bell.
The run inside. It's Raymond. And he waltzes into the touchdown, Bulldog!
And this offense really struggled in the first half. But how about taking the last possession down the field, punching 6 on the board with a chance to tie this football game up. Low scoring, but nice job finishing this half with a touchdown.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Sellers. Go to the end zone. It's picked off. One-score game, still the first half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Sellers. Makes the catch. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Now taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Here's Sellers to throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Looking for more room.
No.
The 40. At the 30.
Oh,
He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib. Lucky that wasn't a pick six if you're on offense.
Georgia will kick it deep to start the second half. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Looking to the big tight end. With the catch, it's Clark. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Throwing, Sellers. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up with tempo. They're ready to do it again.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down.
Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Raymond. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Oh, that's me.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
When you're in zone coverage and it's 3rd down, man, it's eyes on the quarterback, break as soon as the hand separates from the football.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Sellers to throw for it on 4th. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Running inside, it's Raymond. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Got a little space. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Down, Sellers. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
And this situation here on 2nd down is the exact situation this offense wanted to stay out of. You got the lead late in the ball game. You want to get positive yards, keep that clock ticking. Now in a situation, it's interesting. Do they want to throw the football? How much do they trust their quarterback not to make a mistake here late in the football game with the lead?
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. It's complete to the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They've been aggressive on 4th down. They've already converted twice, and they'll try it again. Sellers to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the right. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bobcats.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And he added the extra point. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Here comes the Georgia offense, ready to go on the attack. Wide receiver going in motion. Run inside. It's Raymond.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Sellers. Working that left side now. There he goes. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Hell, I can't. The fuck? Oh, hell no. Stay away from me.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Oh, what did this bullshit?
To throw, it's Sellers. Under fire.
Ooh, that was a good throw.
Makes a grab for a big play. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Dogs will have it 1st and 10. Running the red zone, it's Raymond. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. The give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down.
Fucking do it, Ticket.
He is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Got some room to run. The 20. He's at the 10.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
And with the pick 6. Touchdown, Bobcats.
And all this defense has done all game long is be absolutely dominant. They have been shutting them out, whether they've tried running it, whether they've tried throwing it. They've been creating takeaways. You get the pick 6 right there. You just can't say enough good things about how this defense has played today.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th.
Hell yeah, big. It must not be too spectacular.
No, working like that.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Babe, I need to do that while you just look straight.
Gets it all the way out.
You're going to have a lot of comments. What is that nigga doing? He must be gay.
No, because
he must be gay.
Baby, you got to do like a Jerry's redoing, so everybody doing that. Do like Jerry's helmet. But he got pretty good.
I don't want that nigga keep showing up on my shit. Remember that? Remember you said that? Yeah. Yeah, you bipolar. You bipolar as fuck.
Here's Sellers to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And a lot of times football, man, it's just about confidence and feeling good and getting in a rhythm. That's not what this offense has done all day. And now in a moment where you need it, you got to put it together. Where do they go? Like, who is their go-to guy? What is their go-to play? They've struggled all day, but you can erase all of that with one drive right here.
Why is he so fucking low? Why are you right here? I'm not gonna move him. I'm about to post. In the post corner.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really
make it a real, then share it to your story.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead.
You can post a reel on your story. You ain't got to save it.
Should seal this thing.
I mean, yeah, save it, but the reel's gonna go to your. What you mean? Save the song. Your reel gonna show on your profile. You share it to your story.
And the Bobcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Snowed under by the defense.
My mom is just ass. I don't know.
Timeout on the field. That's the second call by Georgia. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it down the field. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Marsh.
Oh, shit.
He gets a block. Oh, what vision.
There
he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Sellers. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He gets it in there for the 2, and now they've chopped that lead down to 11. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First way of this drive comes from the 27. The option, the keeper. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. You saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
They're still firing away even with this lead. They'll run the screen. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. The 20. He's at the 10. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and
they
get the win.
boy. He's afraid to come real. That nigga ass. He want to waste the whole quarter and shit. Caught 2 picks out that area. Enjoyed. Damn. Motherfucker talking about some wood. No wood. Ain't no wood. Looks like I 60,000 coins. Oh, they gonna give me 60,000 coins. Holy fuck. finna. Damn, I got at least 30. I'm really cold at this. 21 and fucking 9, nigga. But this nigga that won 200 games already. Like, y'all ain't got no dub. Okay, let me go look at this shit. This shit really pissing me off. How the fuck y'all got 200 games and won already? Unless it's your job to play this shit already. Like 237 wins. There's no way she hasn't it. But he lost 114 games, 189. For your page, for you page. Basically, it shows up on your timeline and shit. I've been told you.
And another one. And another one.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. Oh, and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Texas State Bobcats. Along with David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Hollywood with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, checking in with Coach Kenny before the game. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast would shake out, and it is calm and beautiful. Should be an impactful game here with great weather, great opportunities, and a fast surface. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. It'll take the return, try to get better field position.
Oh, shit.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
I was gonna be sick as fuck. I was gonna be sick as hell if he got out that shit. Oh my god. I don't think he was gonna get out that shit. He stopped.
Back to throw, it's Bailey. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And the defense catches a break on that one. And this guy's not a superstar, but he's pretty dang reliable. And we talked to them about this guy. Like, he's kind of...
That nigga quit. I guess. I want to play that full game. I've been on a nice ass winning streak. Let me not speak too soon, because I know. Ooh. I'm on a badass winning streak. I'm fucking 22-9. Florida State first game. Actually, they put on week 0. Let's see. I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait for football season. But I'm gonna go crazy on my daddy. I want so much money during that house.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas, DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral-site showdown. It's the Miami Hurricanes.
Ooh, this way, it's
Texas
you.
State Bobcats.
I'm gonna go to it again.
Alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Hollywood will be down on the sideline.
Oh no, they don't play it. It's you. Oh. Oh, no, they played here last year.
The Canes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. He'll bring it back looking for help. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Here's Sellers to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught on the left side by Wesco. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They'll go right back to him. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Bobcats are looking for it now. Running inside. It's Riley. He does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
When I press A, he pressed
so
time
Miami signals for a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. And the Bobcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Like, this is not good for me.
Might as well stick with him. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
That's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Really ready to leave and run all on you in this shit.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5.
Trying to right now.
The run inside. It's Riley. Maybe a crease. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up.
I ain't got
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force him either to kick a field goal or get no points, and this drive is still a success.
Dragged down after working his way. Those feet were pitter-battering as he picked up 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Throwing, Sellers. Swings it out to his running back. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision is here.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again. So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were in the last.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And you knew his legs were a weapon, and he shows it to you right there, running it into the end zone. And this offense, man, they are a good offense, and they are in a good rhythm early in this football game. We talked about the quarterback. We talked about his speed. He can make these type of plays. And on the first drive, the defense didn't have the answers.
I saw that. I'm like, this nigga go.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to find them, too, just because of that athleticism and just how he can attack defenses with his arm, with his feet, the different playmakers surrounding him as well. There's a lot to get prepared for in a week when you're playing against this offense, and I just think they saw everything there on that opening drive. They're going to have to do some soul-searching on the sidelines early.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it in the end zone.
He looks kind of nice as offense. This nigga got hella out fucking linemen. Oh my god. Had to get into the right edge.
Off the play fake on first down. Myers on the move. That's caught. It's Lofton. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here as we get a look at the numbers so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Hey, motherfucker, we together. Dude. Yeah, let me go ahead and pay for my next cruise. Buy my
So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Is the last one? Yeah, you talk about it.
Off the play fake.
I need help.
Got it. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Really good defense. You're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
QB never saw the defender staring his receiver down, telegraphing his throw, and the DB jumped all over that.
The Bobcats offense comes out to go to work. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
There's some room. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They go play action with Sellers.
Where the fuck is?
He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, my goodness.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This offense has put a pretty good drive together, man. Like showing a little bit of balance, back-to-back plays, creating some chunks of yardage, and now really set up in a position to do a 1st and goal. The defense kind of head spinning a little bit because mixing the run and pass really well on this drive.
The Bobcats will hustle to the line. Sellers. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a start for this guy, right? 2 drives, and that's already his 2nd rushing touchdown. And listen, this area of the field, David, in the red zone, you got to be able to run it. It's really hard to throw. The windows aren't very big. But this dude right now is feeling it.
And as a defense now, I understand the mission. Palmer, it's pretty simple. They're going to run the football. So I've got to meet that physical challenge, man. I got to stop the run, or else this is going to be a long day for this defense.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37.
Yeah, a bunch of freak out niggas on that shit. A bunch of freaky old niggas on that shit.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Let's it
Oh, cause I read it.
and
Oh
the
my
physical
god.
play there forces the incompletion on first down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Oh, why not? I don't want to see it. Oh, there you go.
Dropping back, it's Bailey.
Easy.
Intercepted, a first half turnover can
I'm
swing
listening.
momentum.
Let's see it.
Trying to take it back.
This is obviously not a great
Oh, brother! Yes, he quit it. Okay, now I'm listening. Now he quit it. Okay.
I got something for you.
No, you ain't got shit.
You want to hear it?
No. Somebody got a voice thing, huh? You got my fucking nerves.
I'm gonna make sure that shit all the way deep in your head.
You be sitting here,
I'm playing it with you right now, and I'm here.
get on my damn nerves. Yeah, you playing it now. That was on your ass about it.
No! A reason to start over new. And the reason isn't thanking niggas that I hurt you. Not this nigga, he moved on. It all the way. Baby, I didn't put this on the LG. Here's all your tears.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas. DKR Texas Memorial Stadium. Oh, and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. It's the Texas.
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna try my best. I didn't go to like the first season of Betty doing well and watch it. I don't know. I gotta. It's hard.
Setting up in this one.
Hey guys,
What the
checking
hell?
in with the Texas
Awesome,
head
look at
coach
this.
before the game.
Anyway.
He said these kind of matchups are always fun when
No,
he's
this is-
going against
no,
a
this
former
is
Nick
good.
Saban assistant. As you know, they have a pretty famous text chain of guys who came up under coach. They have some similarities, but they have some differences. What I do know, it's always a good game when
Oh,
these
God,
guys
here we
match
go,
up.
playing this
Back to
game.
you.
Thanks, Holly.
Better for kid.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Mike, why are you playing it? That is good kid.
Here's Sellers to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that's a tough play.
No way. I better not keep me off this whole.
Run as you're laying
Hey,
out.
boy.
That's a really great effort, really
So
good
that Wi-Fi about to
concentration,
keep me off
and that
this
is how you
hole.
make your quarterback look really good.
Hey, bitch, it's not me playing it. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Drive, and now they've got it first
It's not
and
me
10 from
playing
the
that
41.
shit.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try the right
Oh
side.
my goodness.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical,
Yeah, ass
setting the
is
tone
heavy.
and letting them know,
Damn.
don't come over the middle of my field.
No
Well,
way.
it was a good throw.
I
It was a
could've
good
did
route,
very
but it was
good.
the
I
hit
could've.
that forced that incompletion.
Yeah.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
At least. That's it. You get back on that head.
Might be changing the route.
Ooh, I don't know who's it. That nigga right there. Ooh, that not gonna block that nigga down. Oh, that's fucked.
Sellers lined up in the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Going on the run.
Oh,
He
dropped it.
What a missed opportunity early in this football game. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking for room, it's Charles. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Brady. Pulls it in, it's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got an open man. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Longhorns headed quickly to the line. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make... He'll take a deep shot here. Right through his hand. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Oh, my gosh. How do you drop that throw? My guy is wide open. That had 6 written all over it.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Pulls it in, it's Charles. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. The Longhorns go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Nice complementary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. And the Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Fires to the right.
The
The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Wesco open on the right side. He's got it. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. catch. In a good spot here with 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Riley. He's into the open down the middle. He's at the 20. Into the house. Touchdown, Bobcats. This defense not only searching for answers, they're still searching for that running back.
And searching for angles. My goodness, this dude, he runs so fast, he erases angles. People try to catch him. They didn't realize how much burners he had. He kicked it in gear, and there was no getting it.
Extra point here will tie the game. And they did tack on the extra point. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. His drive will open from the 15. Looking for a gap. It's Charles.
Oh,
got enough for the first. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. The tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Brady. Got his man on the right. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Longhorns will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Quick completion on the out route.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Moving out to the right. Catch in the middle. It's Becker. Turning it on. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Wants to throw again. Wide open downfield. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you can see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it on the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry up. Looking to pass. It's Brady. Using his legs to buy some time.
I knew he was going to go.
Oh. He got it back toward the end zone.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. From inside the 15, here's the return. Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Running inside, it's Riley. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case there. They try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
They find Wesco open on the right. Breaks into the open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
There you go.
And the Bobcats come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Shakes off the defender. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Throwing Sellers. Shoots it to the left. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around. He just didn't finish the play. Just look it in.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a third down and short. Sellers from the gun on third down. It's caught. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back if he decides to come out of the backfield, because right now they don't seem to have an answer for him.
And how about that linebacker? Seeing the ball getting thrown really quickly to the wide receiver, breaking on it, and then be able to get that fast guy on the ground for no gain. That's a really athletic play by that linebacker.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Riley. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Dropping back, it's Brady. He's going for a big play downfield. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down. All wideouts, no backs. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just a Barishnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third down.
Oh, he wants it all. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
It's picked up.
It happened to be 21 of me. I don't know.
That return to that small change, they take over at 33.
You can tell the quarterback didn't do a good job with his eyes. You got to look people off. You got to make sure you move those safeties with your eyes by opening up or pump faking one direction. He didn't do a good job there. The safety capitalized, makes the big INT.
This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Sellers makes the grab. It's Riley. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it near short of the first down. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's got him.
Good
effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown.
Oh, no.
Slips through the
line. Get him. Get him.
He'll be out of bounds at the 44-yard line, but the big return has them in striking distance already. The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession.
And we talked about this guy coming in the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Brady. Here's a heat. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up.
And they got to protect their quarterback better up front. They got to give him a little bit more time to make some damage down the field. But look at this. Here they go. No huddle, back on the line, make the defense communicate. Maybe you can catch.
He'll take a shot.
Ooh, my dumb ass. He can get lowest foot on the face. He's on that tire boots over there.
Talk about a breakdown in coverage. That might be the easiest catch he'll have all day.
It doesn't get much easier than that, except the hardest part about this is the walk to the sidelines, because then you have to justify what happened, and your defensive coach is going to be just a smidge upset that you left that guy wide open in the end zone for the big play.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own. Bring in the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're in the late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive. They've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions.
Yeah.
Picked off. What a play
I
to
don't
set
know.
him
I
up.
thought of that.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
To the air, it's Brady. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. It's complete on the right side. Knocked off his feet. And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Lets it fly. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And a golden opportunity slips away from the defense there. That's one he'd love to have back. He knows he should have come away with the interception there in the red zone.
Tom Brady moving fast and
Got some
deep.
room at the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Moving out there too. He can never that fast.
Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground.
Moving,
Reminiscent of
looking
Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Here's the return from inside the 25. He'll be tackled right at the 32, and a pretty good job on the return to set up his offense. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Intercepted. The defense is set up.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback...
It's it over with. I'm not wasting your time, but I ain't gonna care. That nigga beat my ass, bro. The fuck? He beats my entire ass. Can't do it. Ban out my fucking promote. You said you go, Fed. What we got in the stove, bro? Let's see. Man, I'm pulling the players on. I don't care about the fucking games. I need players. Oh yeah, it's at the bottom. Why you want to eat? You tired and drinking? Why? You don't like it? No.
Jay better hype me up. That nigga better hype me up.
I finally got him! I finally got him! Oh my god. Thank you! Kid, I finally got this fuck nigga. Oh my god, I finally got him. I finally got him. I already got this nigga 1,000 fucking times. Swear I got this nigga already. I don't got him. What the hell, man? I had this nigga already. I don't remember this name. I'm gonna start you just because. Yeah, I do. See, I knew I wasn't sure, man. I do got that nigga. Why is it not showing? Fucking go. I'm finna go so dumb with this boy. I'm just trying to get him this whole damn time. I finally got him. I'm finna go stupid with this man.
Boston College about to kick it off and get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Moore. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. Here's Sellers to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the end.
Could be an alley. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, North Texas. Great job by the back on the option.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Oh, you just on there.
Stay out there, but I couldn't get it. What's in the cut?
You need to figure out to put it inside.
Bunch formation for
Maybe
these
you can put
receivers.
yourself inside some video.
When I'm in the back seat,
Looking for space. It's Charles.
and
They'll
still
knock
not
him
looking
down
at
after a
us.
pickup of 1 to the 18.
And what's the closest guy to the
It's
football?
straight
It's those
look for me. I
defensive
love
tackles,
it.
and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. So what do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? To the air, it's Harrington. And they fail to hook up on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They're already down a touchdown early, and the last thing they need to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back to that offense. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Plows through the defense. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Finding some room. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
To the air on second down. Oh, they're after him. It's complete to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Rams him with the stiff arm. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up first and goal. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. It's second and goal.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or two.
Oh, there's always football on the bad pitch. Recovers the fumble, and he's on the move.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Wants to throw. It's Harrington. He's got it and still on his feet. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
This is kind of like Vegas and gambling. You got a big completion there on third down. You've set up fourth. You could take the field goal and take the easy money, but you might decide to roll the dice here, stay on the field, and go for it on fourth down, hoping to get a touchdown.
Looking to throw. Into the end zone. And they can't make the connection on fourth down, and they'll turn it over.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
Here comes the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. We've reached a break, and North Texas has the lead. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Unless you want to make, I think you make it lower and closer.
And they'll start with second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. The run inside. It's Riley. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Flips it out in the flat. Looking for room at the 25. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
And that is exactly what you want to get accomplished coming out of your own end zone, man. You don't want to hold on that ball too long. Get rid of it. Throw it to your running back. Nice job getting north and south, getting some positive yards, and getting out of the shadow of your own end zone.
Working the middle.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Here's a little room there. Touchdown, Mean Green. He found some open space and turned on the Jets. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
I know you fucking
and
around
they
the
capped it
ball. Went
off
to the
with an
Sixers.
explosive in the running game, a 59-yard touchdown run.
This nigga went to Philly. You went to the Sixers, bitch.
Coming out with it, it's Ray.
When I chose
Just
the
able to get out to the
Sixers, like
18-yard line on
why?
the return before he stopped. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Harrington. Makes the grab. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
What?
The Eagles with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to run for it. Maybe some room here. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
3rd down and 2. You know it's time to get physical, and this unit paves the way, Jesse, and gets the big first down.
And this back's got such a burst, too, doesn't he? As soon as he saw the hole, he exploded through it and picked up a huge chunk of yards.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
In front
He's
of
got
that
enough for the
shit.
first down, and he stopped after a
He was
pickup
all
of
way
14,
behind this
and
man.
we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Charles. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Looking for a man. It's Harrington. Uncorks one. Finds his man open. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this team found themselves in a hole really quickly. Good things need to start happening, and they got to happen now. They're Here's a big play that the offense desperately needed. A big pitch and catch. That's going to give them some confidence.
And he charges across the line. Touchdown, Golden Eagles.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Running inside. It's Tomlinson.
No way, he tripped up. That was tripping.
They're out to the 35. Solid run on the last play sets this offense up on first down. Sellers on the play action. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move.
No way, stop! What is stop?
Short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Stop, man.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll.
He's gonna be wide open. He stopped.
Linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big move.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and it just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing his mitts up there and catching the football.
3rd and 6 yards to go. The run inside. It's Charles. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. They'll move the wide receiver. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes a grab past the marker. He's got it up for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Looking downfield, it's Harrington. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, I'll be doing dumb shit, man. What's the hell?
Well, that was a huge touchdown late here in the first half for their confidence offensively. They want to be able to keep this thing close, obviously, or take the lead going into the second half. So if they kick the extra point here, you tie it up. But you've also got the option here to be aggressive and try and take the lead with a 2-point conversion. We'll see what they do.
On the move from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Throwing, Sellers.
I passed it to the wrong nigga. Oh my God.
Play, they pick up a few. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Complete in the middle. He gets it to the 31-yard line.
I passed it to the wrong man at first, bro.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
That just pissed me off.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Tomlinson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making those plays.
And it's
whoa, what
incomplete,
is
but
in
the
the call?
flag has fallen
Oh,
in
boy,
the
he wouldn't
holding
call
zone.
it.
Let's see what the call is. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 3rd down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. Back to pass. It's Harrington. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
He's got it.
Oh, fuck.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. He wants to change this route. Play fake, Sellers. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on 2nd down. Running inside, it's Tomlinson. Knocked down from the tackle.
Offense tries to go RPO and hand off to the running back, but how about the defense up front? They're just too stout. They're not getting moved anywhere, and they're able to make a big-time play.
Looking for a deep man. And
Oh,
this is
he dropped it on the green.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. North Texas
Oh,
will have
no.
to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They stop him immediately, flying down the field, and get to him before he can even get started. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Harrington. Complete to the left. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
Nice 1st down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
For another hood that I want.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
No, fuck no.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Boston College putting together a very efficient drive. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry.
You take my
Defense
course
right
on
there
first
to
place, so
stop
you
him
can
in his
run.
tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Hauls it in. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. BC back to work after picking up the first down. Run it. It's Charles. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped a gain of 6.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that, everyone. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. To the air, it's Harrington. They're working that left side.
Oh, my fucking God.
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. And the Eagles have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Got it back on 2nd and goal.
I'm like a fight off blocks and shit now. Oh,
With
damn.
that, they grab the lead here in the 2nd half. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line out front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Damn, I said turn around, block in front of you.
Taking that one all the way.
Yeah,
He'll
damn,
run
that makes a
momentum
game so
right
difficult.
into the
Like,
fourth quarter. One more period to go
what's
to
going
see
back
who
with the
can
black
make the winning
clothes?
plays
It's
and
a
come
nigga
home with
coming
the
right
victory.
towards me. Wait.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
Okay, you start doing it.
Sellers. Got it behind the line. It's Tomlinson. There he goes. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Sellers from the gun on 3rd down. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in 3rd down when you know the ball's going to come out fast. Understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the 4th down.
Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. Racing to the right. Touchdown, North Texas. passes. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the fourth quarter.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Boston College offense makes its way onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Scanning the field, it's Harrington. Quickly to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire on second down. This time on target. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw again. Got his man.
What? I didn't hit this nigga.
Got 6 yards on the play. Second and 4 coming.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field. But you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
That is my reaction. I see you get
the run inside. It's Jackson.
Man, this offense has got to get somewhere. Right, that's a couple plays in a row. Like the clock is their biggest enemy, so we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Back to pass. It's Harrington. He uncorks one deep.
Fucking go!
To stop the threat. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40.
I love defenses that make big plays, that understand what they're trying to get from the offense, understand how to attack it, jump some of these routes, make these interceptions, and then not only that, when you get the football, try to do something with it. Don't slide down. Don't take a knee. Try to bring that thing back to the house. You set your offense up for great field position.
Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. North Texas will try to bleed the clock. Here's Sellers to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Sellers from the gun on third down. And that third down pass left a vapor trail, but it's incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
And it's good! Still a one-score game, and they've got a little breathing room.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
will come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Harrington. It's complete to the left. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work.
I just love the awareness there, understanding where he is. He didn't get the first down, but he gets out of bounds. He knows he has a timeout in his back pocket, so he's still putting his offense in position here to drive the field, score, and win this game.
Quickly out to the tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
14, black 14. A little too anxious on that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on second and long. Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Fires to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down.
And obviously, guys, this drive is critical. You're down. You've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like, that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like, I can work the whole field. And here coming up on third down, man, don't be scared to do that. Don't be scared to run it. Don't be scared to throw a screen to get some yardage to get a first down.
Right on the money. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. A costly penalty wipes out that third down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. Tight game like this one late, and those types of mistakes can just crush you. Let's see what they've got on third and long. To the air, it's Harrington. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
And that is a back-breaker. It's fourth down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver. But you can't teach.
Yes, sir. Leave me alone. Ooh, I got another 100K when I win that hub and 200K. Ooh. I gotta win this game. That gun good? Oh yeah. You got the remote, turn it off on this. I don't want to be too calm. No, it's gonna let me leave.
Huh?
Honda?
You can leave.
Lose.
You just won.
So? I suck at the game.
What's up? If you suck, you would let me play this.
Glad to have you with us from Austin, Texas. DKR Texas Memorial Stadium.
Yeah,
No home field advantage in this one, just a great stage for a neutral site showdown. It's the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Texas State Bobcats. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly. And the Mountaineers ready to kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Moore.
Damn.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Throwing, Sellers. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. The option look. He'll toss it.
Get the fuck out of here. He's on the floor.
Anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Back open in the middle.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
And every offense has plays that they really hang their hat on. And back in 1970, it was the toss. The toss play used to be the thing. You don't see as much of this nowadays. It's early in the game. Maybe it's something you wanted to show. Or, listen, maybe the defensive is something you need to start focusing on.
That, friends,
every time I do the play, don't work. I don't know. That, I just don't understand.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quarterback making checks.
Damn, I tried to play hood. I got stuck in the audible.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Snags it and he's open. Oh, what a cut!
If I would have thrown it, I would have been cool.
He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Let me tell you, that opening script was a masterpiece. Send that baby to Hollywood and it's a blockbuster.
I think so, and A-listers all over the field for this offense. You saw some of the playmakers they've got and the speed. Great job going out and executing on that opening drive.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Gordon Ramsay, his ass beat. But he be talking about, man, that on the motorcycle on the street, dude.
He's He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
This nigga got the cover of his mama. What the fuck? I'm about to get ready to call him for that girl's nose. PCO.
RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
I'm going to do it just because.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. To throw, it's Griffin. Makes the catch, it's Raymond. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. The Mountaineers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. The RPO, it's complete. Makes the grab in their space. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
Well, it's the first third down of the game. You can't execute it any better than that. Really nice job in protection. Good job by the QB finding the open man. Nice route, and it's an explosive play early for this offense.
And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout.
See that whole perfect.
Defense
Why
makes a
Forky
stop,
did come
but the chains
down?
move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, and speed. It kills you. And if guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way backed up against their own goal line.
From the gun. He's got it on the run.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Puts it out of the air. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Rushes on him, and he never had a chance. Guys, they're going to pass on taking the short 3 here and try to get the touchdown, and this is a pretty big gamble. They'll run play action, buying some time as he moves left.
And the pass is incomplete. Why the face not playing this shit?
Comes to a close. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Motion from the wide receiver. Pulled and fired complete. Caught, and he's got room. The 50, the 40, inside the 30. The 10, to the house. Touchdown, Texas State.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. You get him the ball early, and he can do all the work after the catch phenomenal job in the open field, uses the speed. It's a long touchdown. Man, it feels like an earthquake just went off here.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have that guy that you can find and he can make all that damage after the catch. And I tell you what, as a defense, you got to respect it. You got to get more eyeballs on it and more attention to it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. Back to throw, it's Griffin. He wants to take the top off. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
He shouldn't be ahead of the down.
This guy shot out of the cannon. 2 catches on the opening drive. And finally going back to him again. This time, they don't hook up. But he's a guy that needs to touch the football often. And I think this offense has to keep trying to find ways to get him involved.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Every defense in the country talks about...
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. This defense will try to keep everything in front. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start. And
Y'all fix my account now that I brought my Cardinal and my loan to the current month. So I have my signature on my Cardinal line, so therefore they could hold on my account, my checking account, so I can have a debit card, I can use my debit card, I can't mail, I can't do nothing, just withdraw, and I can have restrictions on. Okay, so now the thing is this, because I know my debit card, do I have to activate it? Because they had my old debit card. I went and got a new one, I guess when I tried to pay the restrictions on it, but I didn't have the restrictions for the card was not activated. Oh.
See, there it goes. See, he's saying he's talking back that word.
He put me out there. It don't matter. All I know is this. Who taught you how to cook? This is garbage. I never had this. My mom had me on the farm hauling shit. Guilty. Ain't no chef but cook better than everybody on there. She cooks for children.
Oh my god. What is this? Oh god. Hey, what is that?
Girl, you know that shit. Girl, you know that shit. Boy, I was talking, I was I'm gonna start looking at my place and they don't fly out. Just touch it! Touch it! The past week was still there.
Bimbo.
Yeah? What do you think of that? There you go. Sorry, I told you earlier. Hello? Are you new? Yeah? Chris has a huge tip on shoulder. He's an executive chef. Which basically means picking you up Chris's chest and wow. I'm not about to take people in. I'm not too sorry. Does that look good to you?
Yeah.
So if it doesn't look good to you, why are you showing to me? That looks like a dog's dinner. And you want me to serve that in there?
Dog
You want to walk
dinner.
away when you're left?
How many animals does he got? You know about the goats, chickens, cow shit.
Do that. What are you talking about? What are you saying about it? It's not right. So you want that to go out? Is that your best shot? And what are you going to think of me tomorrow morning if you watch me serve that? You're going to think I'm the biggest in America. Aren't you? And you expect me to serve that? Yes, I'm not going to lie to you, boy. I'm never going to serve that. I ain't going to America. Looks like that. Stop doing that.
Oh my God.
I'm going to believe that. It's just less, but when you pay less and you give more, that's a good deal. And that's straight up. Straight up sells win the same price as Bristol. And it all got to be both for new and existing customers. One of America's most reliable 5G network. Straightforward. Always. Find in the same place you've always found straightforward prices. That's the best. Some counters are unexpected. Cheetos, that's a off-season. Protection from mosquito beating. That's unexpected.
Oh my God.
What?
If I was sad though. Y'all mad at the $2 being ran through that y'all. And they're going. Yeah, I just said, your girlfriend shitty and she got dinner.
Way through the first dinner service, and Hell's Kitchen is running much more.
I'm not going to run to you. I'm trying to run a hot plate here, saying, would you be so kind to come and talk to me? Is that fair? Yeah, listen to me. Here's my question. I'll pray. Okay? That's true. Now what are you saying? I'm asking you a simple question. Right, sit on the hot plate. You want to pick up? Pick up. Anything else on your ask me a question? I will go down there. I'm not sure you want to run a kitchen. Come to me. It's clear. Now what's the question? Pick up. I'll let you know.
sorry.
What deserves to be sent to the cloud? Yeah. Why have the servers
That bitch can't switch the same motherfucking right. I don't even know how she even said.
And I were expecting it to be. You totally screwed up. I screwed the team.
This is for the fourth time this table. I've never seen
God, your ass is gonna walk with a fucking way.
many 6 and 8 in one service. Ready for that order? I said no. I'm not ready to do it.
Try to appease every table for the long, horrible weeks that they endured.
Why don't we have our meal? We appreciate the jurisdiction. I have to think that.
Oh my god, I don't have the potatoes. My friend's feeling.
I heard your friend's feelings. Yeah?
Yes.
Why? Oh, really? Did I? Okay, we put on engine.
And they didn't deny it, like, that bitch, I understand it. I was like, oh, that's all. I'm not gonna have any more.
How flexible I have to come forward to you. Like my nut on your lips. Hey. Hey, big sexy. Did I make you? Baby, what is this right here? What do y'all call it?
Leave me alone about this shit.
Y'all making him.
I'm shutting down the kitchen. I'm so pissed off. I'm not prepared to see anyone who is coming out. Shut it down. Shut it down.
Stop! Oh, I'll be back there when you get close. We ain't getting our food.
Hey, yo.
I came all the way up here. You know me. Can I eat the thing? You gonna come and go back over there, Project Six. Hey. Man.
I busted my ass to it. I'm proud of it. And when he acknowledges it or not, I don't give a crap. Bring it on, man.
With few successes in the kitchen, he's using customer credit cards to help him make his decisions.
Stand up.
What a disaster.
They didn't even do nothing.
The good news is, they like that dessert. Yeah. No one likes it. In fact, you know, clear your tables. Leave out early. And you want to win your own restaurant. Blue team. Ralph, most of your customers said the service was outstanding. Andrew deserve that. Nobody likes it. So, they're losing things tonight.
All working together for your child. That's all it's That's what that is. Together.
Did it make you feel right? Mark, you. Hey, you got yelling back there. Hey,
Damn! No.
It's the red thing. You were the least bad in your red team. Nelson?
Yep.
I want you to nominate two of the team for elimination. Go back into the ball and back out to the team.
oh, I miss Freddie. Oh, don't get sick. If I want to do it.
Nobody did it.